Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra read about it. Say you wanna beef about it. We gon' come and see about it. Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra read about it. Say you wanna beef about it. Find out nothing sweet about it. Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra read about it. Say you wanna beef about it. We gon' come and see about it. Flexing ain't discreet about it. Extra read about it. Say you wanna beef about it. Find out nothing sweet about it. Look, mile like 3-6 pulled up, ski trip cold winter. All my niggas eating good. I remember when we had no dinner. West side, east side, no.
Switch that V6 for the EV, ride it around my city. You should come ride with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip water like a fish, sip box water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it for the future, time to get a world a makeover. Time never stops, no the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess, how can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see
she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, and pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
What a motherfucking win, baby. I gotta tip my motherfucking cap. That motherfucker, hey, man. This motherfucker did exactly what you supposed to fucking do when people think you a superstar, dog. He did exactly what you supposed to do when niggas call you underrated. Bro, this motherfucker, man. Oh my God, bro. The motherfucker played the first half, dog. He played the first half calm and collective. You hear me? Hey, third quarter, he started eating just a little bit more, man. And God, bro, that fourth quarter, this hey, did he even come out in the second half? That's what a fucking star's supposed to do right there, man. That motherfucker, that was goddamn 2001 Trey Young right there. That was Trey Young beating the Knicks' ass right there.
Hey, Devon. Hey, Devon. Hey, Celtics fans messed up. They start talking about F Trey Young. Bro, that dude shut down TD Garden. He's cold. He cold.
Bro.
Golly.
I ain't even go. I'm turned up, man. We was sitting here, man, at the watch along. Salute to everybody who was in the watch along. Bro, we was down 11 with it had to be like 540 something or something like that. Bro, I'm just like, damn. I'm just coming to the realization like this shit is over with, dog. Because we could not stop these motherfuckers, man. We could not stop them. Man. Whoo. Bro, that motherfucker showed up tonight, man. That motherfucker showed up to fucking night. I'm going to tell you that right now, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. He showed up tonight, man. I ain't got shit to say about Trey Young, man. That motherfucker was a superstar. I'm sitting here just like, man, I wish we had somebody that could do like Jimmy Butler did, man. I'm just sitting here like, damn, somebody give me something. Man, that motherfucker, bruh. That was fucking outstanding, bro. That was fucking standing. He fucking did that shit the fucking day, dog. He did that shit. He came through when the fucking chips was down, bro. He came through when I was just watching that shit, man. I was watching some commentary about some about some soccer, right? They were speaking about Arsenal versus City coming up. And the boy was like, your star is gonna be there when we know your star good when the game when it's easy. He said, but let's see what your star do when the chips is down, man. This motherfucker came through when the fucking chips was down, dog. Exactly. I ain't got nothing but fucking respect for Trey Young, man.
That was clutch. That was so clutch. That was so clutch. Nothing but
respect for that guy, man. Nothing but respect. He fucking came through when the fucking chips was down. You hear me? Chips was down. And that motherfucker he hit that fucking three, and you could see him start talking that shit. Bruh, he showed something tonight, man. Even if we lose the net, we lose game 6, man. Even if we lose game 6, that dude showed something, man. When the chips was fucking, that shit was looking fucking bleak at the fucking 6-minute mark.
Exactly.
Tell me I'm lying.
Hey, DeMar, I was sitting there like, dang, like I was thinking like, all right, let's get the offseason going, bro. And then that dude came down,
bro.
We had got it to like three, and that dude, he was cold too,
bro.
He was cold.
Analyst. At the 6-minute mark, I was just like, this shit is a wrap. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Woo! That motherfucker did it, man. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna let analysts talk, man. And then we'll drop. Y'all know how we're gonna do. We're gonna drop the link, man. Y'all know how we do. Come up here, do your 2 minutes, and then we go through everybody. We're gonna open it up. You know, we got another fucking game, okay? Which means another watch along. Make sure y'all come through and tap in with that, okay? Hey, on the watch along, we all be watching it at different times, and it's just pretty much an open forum. You feel me? So, you know, that's sometimes why I be getting carried away and shit. You know, I was on analyst ass earlier. You know what I'm saying? I won't try to hit shit analyst was saying. I know I won't try to hit that shit. My bad, analyst. But go ahead, analyst. What you got tonight, my guy?
Hey, listen, man. I said this last game. No matter how good or bad this group is, we fight. We fight. We freaking fight. And like that to me as a fan, that excites me. When I see us fighting back into a game, not giving up, right? Listen, I thought, and it's ironic the way the game started, right? Trey Young opened out the game 1-3, and he basically ends the game 1-3. Like his ability to play under control, his ability to control the game, not take dumb shots, stay disciplined, right? Like that's what I'm looking for. When I say you got to have a superstar to win, that he was a superstar tonight. That is what superstars do. That's what real superstars do. They come in the clutch and they control the game. So I thought we did that. Also, Bogey to me, Bogey was a big difference maker as well.
Yeah.
Right. Bogey was a big difference maker. He not only his shot making, but I thought he had solid defense on Brown. His energy was there. Right. You could see Bogey wanted to win the game so bad, you know. I was on John Collins' head in the first half. I thought in the second half he did a little bit of everything, exactly what we needed. Made threes, right? He got the ball. He was able to take the ball to the rack, and then I think he had a deflection on the defensive side of the ball. That's what we need from John Collins. I'm trying to think. Also, I'm like. I really got to give a lot of credit to Quinn for not getting down to his guys. I thought he allowed the team to stay poised. stay even keeled. Like, listen, let's just keep fighting, let's keep chipping away at it. You know, I think there was a point where Boston went up 1-0. I think they went up like 15. Quinn, he called a timeout, and we came out the timeout. We start going basket for basket, and then eventually we start chipping away at it. We start getting stops. And thank you, okay, to the official who finally called Jason Tatum for a tech. He should have gotten one every game of this series. Okay, that was a tech. Okay, and then I listen. There's a lot of thoughts right now, but all I'm saying right now is that this group fights. They play hard, and let me tell you something. We have a clutch player on this team. People may say, "Oh, it's just one game. It's just one game." He did it as far as this season on the biggest stage in TD Garden, 18,000 angry fans chanting "F you," okay, and you showed up and you quieted the whole arena. Okay, you already got people doing videos talking about some. Let's go ahead and look at the Boston and Philly series. Let's go ahead and start looking at the Boston and Philly series.
Hell yeah,
what? Boston, y'all got another game, and y'all got to come back to Atlanta. You know it's gonna be rocking in Atlanta. You know it's gonna be rocking in Atlanta.
and fuck you, NBA. We did it without DeJounte. Fuck you, trying to send our ass home early.
Exactly.
But that's what they was trying to do with that bullshit suspension.
Exactly. And guess what? We going back home to the A. We got another game. That's all I got.
And I forgot to thank you, DeJounte Murray. Thank you, DeJounte Murray, for your sacrifice. I believe you get suspended, put more eyes on the referees, because I kind of noticed we was kind of getting some calls earlier.
But Demar, here's how you know that suspension was BS, right? We come up to Boston, everybody, the Hawks gonna lose, they're not gonna close that. Listen, we go out there without our second best player, and we win the game. And we win the game, trying to, exactly like you said, just trying to set us up. Man, get on out of here.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna drop the link.
Let me drop this link, man. Y'all come tap in, family. Y'all know 2 minutes.
You gonna drop it?
Yeah, I'll drop it. 2 minutes so we can keep it moving. Y'all come tap in, man. What a man, that motherfucker Trey Young, man, showed the fuck up. Let's get it.
Man,
that shit was
we just kept chipping away at it. We kept
6
chipping.
minutes left, bro. That shit was bleak. What's good, White Mike? Talk to me. Shout out my boy White Mike was in the watch along.
Shout out to the watch along crew, man. We hung in there, boy. We were hurting, man, but we hung in there. We pushed it through. Let me tell you something, man. You know, when we got up that 1 point lead, I don't care what y'all say. That was a bullshit call on blocking on Trey Young. That was a bullshit call. They were trying to give that damn game. They were trying to give that motherfucker dropped his shoulder into his chin, and they still gave him a block. Anyway, I just had to say that first. Number two, Trey Young, man, that motherfucker, he Jimmy Butler tonight. He took that team on his shoulders in Boston now. Jimmy did it in Miami.
He did it.
This man did it in Boston with fucking people yelling at him and chanting that shit at the end of the game. And let's be clear, had he missed that three, there'd have been some mad motherfuckers around here, but he didn't give a shit. Superstars make shots. And that superstar made his shot. And man, he looked so relieved at the end of that game when he was shaking hands like they took a monkey off his back. And I'm telling you, this could turn the corner for him and our franchise. That was a big ass win, and I don't care what happens Thursday or the next day. I'm telling you, that win in Boston is huge for our team, and that's just big time win for Trey Young. I don't want to hear no more about Trey. He's got a lot of problems, but you know what? He's our fucking problem. He's our superstar. That motherfucker carried us tonight, and John Collins stepped up. Did his thing. DeAndre played good defense. He disappeared on offense, but I'll give him credit. He played good D. We got nothing out of our damn centers. I don't know what the hell's going on with that shit, but we got to make an adjustment or something. And shout out to Quinn. You know, he says take the fucking shot, and damn it, Trey took it and made it. Walked off the damn court. Hey, I was looking at the Boston fans. Go back and watch that video and look at their damn faces after he makes that shot. That shit reminded me of New York, man. That shit reminded me of New York. But yeah, Shout out to the watch party. We got to have the same crew in there because that shit was lit.
Hey, we're gonna, hey, y'all, yeah, you know we doing it for game 6, baby. All right, let me bring Greg on because he over there in Germany. So we got Greg. You ready? What up, Greg?
Yo. My fault. Man,
My guy.
ice fucking Trey, boy. That nigga cold as fucking just cold. But I got a few little things I'm gonna say. But man, so we played good. I ain't gonna lie, I had some doubts in that fourth quarter. I'm like, man, we down 11 with 4 to go, man. Oh,
You ain't
man.
the only one, bro.
But hey, we stuck through it. Like analyst said, we fought. That's all you can ask for the guys out of the night. This was a key game. Whether we lose the next game or whatever, we didn't go out, bad. We didn't go out with just one win like last year in Miami.
Right.
Trey, man, everybody got to tip their cap off to Trey in the chat tonight. Everybody. He did it by himself. No DJ. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did what he's supposed to do. Now, Damon, I ain't gonna lie. I did not like that shot. That was a bad shot, but it went in. Like, let's be real. That was a bad shot, but it went in. I was looking at
it was a bad shot, but at that point, man, I was just like, if he would have missed that shit, I wouldn't have been upset.
That's what I'm saying.
He came to play, man. I can't take that away from him. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna always give credit when it's due.
Yeah, but I was looking at, something get to the basket. We in the bonus. We was in the bonus. Try to get something at the basket and draw a foul.
Hey,
you know
what? But if you look, they thought the same thing because that's why he caught the dude backpedaling.
Yeah. Makes sense.
He caught the dude backpedaling. He pulled up, man.
Yeah, man. But that was a good shot. It also brings a lot of momentum going into game 6.
Oh man, I wish I was in Atlanta. I'll get tickets right now if I was in Atlanta.
I'll be at that game 6. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be at that game 6.
I will be out there, dog. Trust me. I will be there.
It brings a lot of momentum going into game 6. We get DJ back. You know what I'm saying? And man, if we can win a game 6 and force a game 7, I wouldn't be too mad. Even if we go back to TD Garden and lose game 7, I wouldn't be too mad because we gave Boston a run for their money and we shut all the analytics up. Boston sweep, Boston 4-1. We lose in the night. Man, y'all better give Trey Young credit, man, because he went off tonight, man. He went off.
Bro. He did.
Yeah,
all right, G, appreciate you, man. Let's get on Matt.
Appreciate it.
You good, Greg?
Say it again.
You straight? You good?
Oh, yeah, that was something to stay up for, Damon.
You right about that, my guy. You right
that was something to stay up for. My roommate was asleep, and I screamed. I said, "Oh shit, I got a roommate." Man,
you better go to sleep. You got PT in the morning, G.
Man, I don't do PT, man. I'm leaving.
All right, Greg. Let's get the Matt. We got Matt. What's good,
Matt?
Man.
Oh my God.
Talk your shit, Matt. Go and talk your shit.
Matt, before you do that, you gotta
talk your shit, Matt.
Before you do that, I already know what you're gonna say about Trey. Just remember these two words right here. Quinn Snyder.
Hey, I'll get to Quinn when we get to
talk your shit, Matt. Go and talk your shit.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. Shout out to Matt.
Oh, it's Matt's birthday?
Yeah,
Trey did it on my fucking birthday. Hey, Trey, man, you my dude. I've been standing with you all year long through the hate and the BS in this chat, and I'm watching y'all in this chat who switching sides now, but that's okay. I'll talk about that later on. But Trey, to come through on my birthday, the last year in my 20s, thank you, Trey.
Put a happy birthday in the chat for Matt. Put a happy birthday.
This is what I'm talking about, okay? Trey, I don't want to hear about Trey. I don't want to hear about nothing about Murray. Nothing. Trey Young is Atlanta. Okay. The swag, he's our guy. For him to come through 2 games in a row and have back-to-back 15+ point fourth quarters when the money's on the line, for him to come through, and particularly in this type of game without Murray's points. You know what I'm saying? With our defense being a turnstile that it is on the perimeter, my God. Our center position not giving us nothing. No, Yeka, you got to come better than that. But Trey, all the animosity, all the hate, all the overrated, all this morning, he can't get traded because he's a defensive, whatever. He will be in Atlanta until he wants to leave. And for y'all in the chat, this is why I stand by my guy. He comes up in the clutch. And where's Rashard? This is what generational talent do. This is what generational talent. This is what generational talent does.
And I'm talking about to clarify. I'm talking about the Rashad with the jacked up Walmart bike. I need him on.
Yeah. Where he at? This is what generational talent do. Okay, they come up big in the fourth quarter. I think he had our last 14 points overall. This dude is legit. Superstar traits.
You good, Matt? You get it all out?
I got more. I got more, but I'll wait. I'll go get some cake. I'll wait for the.
You ain't gonna show. You ain't gonna show JC no love.
Oh, he did good. He increased his trade value tonight. He did a good job. He upped that trade value, buddy.
Let's go to RJ. What's good, my guy RJ? Salute my guy RJ up in the part of the watch along gang.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. So I just bought. Hey,
bro, we was up that bitch stressed tonight.
Man,
though.
we was stressed out.
Mad.
Hey, man, listen. I already bought my tickets for Game 6.
Ah, you lucky motherfucker, dog.
I done bought my tickets for Game 6. I will be in the building. First thing first, man. Iceman in the building, bro.
He
did
it,
the chill.
That motherfucker did it, dog.
He sent a chill through the garden, my guy. He sent the chill through the garden.
That's the second garden he did it to.
Man, Trey Young, Luka Doncic, who? That's all I want to say. Luka Doncic, who? Man, but it's not just the three, y'all. It's not just the three. The fact that he made those clutch free throw shots. Let me explain something to you, man. We have seen great players miss free throw shots like that. LeBron James, KD. Trey went to the line and he said, man, I got this. It ain't no thing. And he made every last one of them, and we needed every last one of them. And I think that's something that gets overlooked, man. People do not know how hard it is when the game is on the line like that to hit your free throws. That's probably one of the most difficult shots in basketball, especially when the game's on the line. So shout out to Trey. Y'all know I ain't no fan of John Collins, man. Y'all know this. But I got to tip my hat to John Collins in the second half, man. And dude showed up. We talked about it. We said he has to get in the post and he had to make plays. He did that. We gonna need more of that. And listen, man, we talking about, hey, man, if we lose, man, bump that. Let's beat these boys and go to the next round, man. Let's beat these boys and go to the next round, man. Because let me tell you something, man. There was some fear out there on that court, man. There was some fear out there. Jason Tatum got tight out there, man. He didn't look as loose as he did. Brown was tight.
When we had that run, they boot hills got real tight.
Yes, sir.
You can feel it.
You got tight, man. And you can feel that momentum shifting to our side. But, man, Trey Young, man, what can you say? What can you say? When he shot that three, dog, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, there it is. So, you know, I think one thing about it, man, with a superstar, you're going to have to live with the good and the bad. I think, Damon, you always say that, man. When it comes to a star player, you're going to have to live with his good. You're going to have to live with the bad. And more often than not, hey, man, hopefully we'll have more good than bad. But shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all giving us a chance to vent. You know, you and Analyst run a great show, man. And
appreciate you,
bro, this was a damn good win, man. Let's go to Atlanta and win this thing, man. Let's go to Atlanta and win this thing.
Hell yeah. All right, Rashad, appreciate you, my guy. Let's bring on John up in the building. Mr. John. What's good, John? Shout out to John. Another watch-along game. Hey, y'all better come tap in with the watch-alongs, bro. Even though John be 5 seconds ahead of everybody, though.
Man, hey, I'm saving y'all heart attacks. Because tonight was a code 5 cardiac arrest, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is what gets your fans in the stands. This is what sells those jerseys, those uniforms. This is what gets your city crazy. When you show up and show out on national TV with everybody else is saying you don't have a chance in hell. Murray not there. They not getting a call. But just like you pointed out, Damon, and that was an excellent point. The sacrifice of the lamb. The sacrifice of the lamb. Him putting himself up there and relying on his boy. Look, y'all got me. Y'all got me. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to let them know. And you could tell by the way that those officials were calling, man, there were calls we got tonight we've never gotten in the history of the Atlanta Hawks going to Boston.
Exactly, man. I'm telling you, bro. He sacrificed himself. I'm telling you to get them calls.
Hey, like I told y'all last time, and I didn't hear nobody last time from here, you need to get on 92.9 and you need to get all them folks because you know 92.9 were talking all that junk about DeJounte Murray. Oh, he should be smarter than that. He should be smarter than doing it. Okay, you can show that what he did worked. And let me tell y'all something. If there was ever a doubt about an identity, analyst, are you listening? Matt, are you listening?
Greg,
you want to know who the identity is? You just saw him at work. That's your team identity. That's your team star. You put it in his hands. When nobody else out there, we're going to hit that shot beside him. Nobody.
John, I'll take that identity for right now. I'll take that.
I mean, look, that's what the man does. That's what he does. You put him in the limelight, he gets an opportunity. He does his thing. So that's all I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna wait till the general admission comes in. Everybody can come in and we can start talking about this.
All right, let's go to point. What's good, my guy?
Yeah. Listen, man. Before game one, first of all, shout out Matt, happy birthday. Man, me and this dude Matt was on this stream backstage till like 3 a.m. talking. And I was like, look, man, I understand, and Matt is my witness. I understand that the Celtics team is well-oiled, all of that. But they got a rookie coach who has shown in the regular season that he will throw games. He makes bad adjustments. And the second thing with those guys, Tatum and Brown, I do not trust their mentality. I don't trust that killer mentality. And they don't have it. Okay? At the end of the day, I don't care how trash your game is or whatever. You see your team is losing momentum. As the star guy, you need to fall on the sword and just go with it. Take the game by the horns. And that's exactly what Trey Young did. And you saw Jason Tatum once again going MIA. White Mike was spot on when he said it. You know what? If Trey Young is a problem, he's our problem. And at the end of the day, if I know that Trey Young has this kind of ability, this kind of energizing ability, I'm good with that. How many teams can say that they got an energizer like this as their star guy? Not many, man. Not many at all. Couple things. John Collins played his butt off. Some of the threes weren't missing, but he kept shooting, kept going. He kept the momentum going. Sadiq Bey had a very strong first half, especially in that second quarter barrage. He hit some timely shots. Bogey came in the clutch. Okongwu, he was a little he was MIA completely in the first half, but, he made some key stops, made some key plays in the second half, man. At the end of the day, we got the pieces, man. I don't know if y'all was watching Bob and Neek, or if y'all was watching on TNT, the way that they were praising Jalen, his athleticism, his length. We got a team here. And I really believe that Quinn has the keys to be able to group us together, man. It's a work in progress. But at the same time, to know that we're fighting like this against a team that just went to the finals, against a team that's projected to win the finals, who cares? The fact that we're showing this heart shows that we are a sleeping giant, man. That's all I got to say. Shout out to y'all.
Salute, my guy. Salute. Who we got next? Let's bring on Kimothy. You ready?
Damn, analyst told me to shut the fuck up. Damn. God damn, man.
Hey.
Hey, what I do to deserve that? you ain't pipe up on anybody on this bed but me, and I'm your homie, bro. Damn, that's fucked up. But hey, Demond, you know what's funny as hell, bro? You was down on your dick yesterday, my boy, and I ain't gonna cap. I was down on my dick too, bro. I'm sorry, I'm lit as fuck right now. My voice is gone, bro. I got the Dominique. I wasn't even finna watch this goddamn game, man. I ain't watched the goddamn Heat game 5 last year, bro. When they fucking got us up out of there, bro. But you know what, Demond? I'm finna smoke that goddamn Celtic pack. You know what I'm saying? Put that bitch up in the air, man.
Fire that up.
Shit. Man, I'm finna fire all that shit. But hey, bro, happy birthday to Matt, man. I gotta piggyback off him. I want that praise to be as loud as that hate. Trey Young is that fucking nigga, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit. He better than John Morant. He better than all them niggas, bro. Oh, God, he is. That nigga, hey, Rashad, you hear me, bro? That nigga Trey Young is that nigga, bro. I don't want to hear shit else, bro. I don't give a fuck if we win, lose. He's that nigga, bro. And all them dumb-ass Atlanta fans, that's why we don't win shit, because y'all niggas don't stand behind y'all niggas like you said, these Trey Young is the fucking truth, bro. I don't want to hear shit else, bro. Win, lose, that nigga is the shit, bro. That nigga got fucking cow nuts, my nigga. Shot that bitch from the logo, bro. I don't want to hear shit else, Trey. And all them niggas talking about, oh, Trey Young, man. If y'all want to trade Trey Young, we might as well goddamn be the Charlotte Hornets, goddamn. We don't. That's all we got. Yeah. Real shit. That's all. Trey Young is all we fucking got with Murray and this. That's all we got, bro. Real shit. I'm lit as fuck, bro.
I know. Hey, I was already in the garage from the first half. I was mad as a motherfucker, dog.
Hey, I was listening to the watch along, bro. I was like, hey, I put the watch along, Demond. I heard you pipe though. I was like, oh damn, we losing shit.
I was mad at the
Hey, Demond was not trying to hear anything. I was like,
I know. Hey, analyst, hey, shut up. And I ain't fucking with you right now, man. It's me and Demond right now. You tell me to shut the fuck up, man. Get some glasses, analyst. Goddamn it. Hey, y'all, man. I love the show, man. Hey, y'all, I'm and Demond, I'm Kim. I'm Kai in the group chat. That's me.
I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you ain't know. But yeah, bro. What else I gotta say, man? Fuck, man. I'm so. Shout out that boy Greg, man. That nigga wired as hell. Wired, not weird. Yeah. But bro, oh my god, I don't even know what to say, bro. Shit, man. That nigga Trey, man.
You know what type of win that was to me, man? That reminded me when Mike Vick went up to Green Bay, bro, and beat them.
Hell yeah.
That's what it reminded me. Like he went up there with the chip. Like I said, man, when I saw that this morning, he said, your superstar, what does he do when the chips is down? That's see where your superstar who
on me
is. And bro, I can't do shit but tip my cap to fucking Trey Young, man.
Yes, bro. Demond, that Twitter chat, you be getting on ass. You got it, man. Look, man. That nigga cold right now, bro. Cold in Atlanta right now.
He looked like a legend.
Man, that boy like Curry out there,
bro. Because that's what I was calling him when we went in 2001, man.
Yeah, young legend.
In 2021, I call him young legend, man.
Bro. Hey, Demond, I've been watching your shit, bro.
You call him young legend, man.
Really started, bro.
Real shit. I hold Trey Young to a higher standard than a lot of people, man. That's why I'm always on his ass.
Now I feel you should, because that's our star player. So he deserved a more heavy the head that wear the crown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, and I want to say one more thing. I'm gonna get the hell on because I think I didn't want to. Hey, I want to shout out to that nigga Mike, man. The one with the dreads yesterday, bro. I was listening to y'all. He was optimistic, bro. I got to shout out that nigga, man. Shout out Mike. He said, we gonna win. We did that shit, bro. And Mike, you know what the hell? That's my dog too.
Man, don't get that nigga no credit, man. Don't get that.
Hey, man, I got to, bro. He caught that shit. He was like, Demond, I'm about to get out of here, but yeah, bro.
I don't want to hear.
Hawks is 7. And one more thing. And that thing when we was talking about if we would win, I said this shit. I said if we do win, we gotta win in 7, bro. We gotta win in 7. We not finna, game 16. We gotta beat these niggas in 7 because we got to catch these niggas slipping because when we at our best and they at their best, we can't beat them. We got to catch these niggas slacking, bro. We caught these niggas slacking. Goddamn. We caught these niggas. Fuck Jason Tatum. Fuck Marcus Smart. Fuck the rest. Hey, Mike, niggas, I know some goons on the west side, nigga. Get them goons on the east side. We gonna fuck some rest up, man. We out.
You good, K? All right, my guy.
I'm finna roll that Celtic pack up and fuck you, Alex.
Go do that, man. That's my guy K up in the building. All right, let's go and hit up where we at. Let's go hit a Blackberry Rex up in the building. What's good, my guy? Talk to me.
What's good, home team, baby.
Celebrate. Hey, that boy put in that work today, didn't he, dog?
That's my guy.
Yeah, he did it, bro.
Everybody else, they probably got fireworks going off in their ass because of Trey Young doing what he did tonight. But I expect this out of my guy because I done seen him do it before. I expected that of him. But what I didn't expect John Collins to graduate from cotton nail saw to snuggle saw. He graduated.
Hey, man, they got him active. They got him where he's supposed to be at on the court, man.
Hey, Demar, you got to credit Quinn for that one.
Exactly. He finally put away he could be successful, not just shooting them standing at that damn line.
Hey, you know what? I got to give another shout out to Don Bogdanovich because somebody said a couple of games ago, bro, I say he the only one out there that's playing like he done been there before. When we know there's other guys on his team that done had a taste of what it's like to get to a final series. So something he did tonight, what I seen, man, when that dude was over, not just during the game, but over there on the bench, he talking to the guys. He know that shit no better. He talking to John Collins. He talking to Clint Capella. He talking to Trey Young. He telling them, hey, act like y'all fucking been here before. This ain't our first rodeo. This ain't the first time we done had to go up against a juggernaut in the same conference. We had to do this twice. We had to do this 2 times against the Knicks, against the Sixers, against Milwaukee. We didn't come out of that one. But let's stop acting like we ain't been here before. You know what it takes. So what these motherfuckers like to shoot a bunch of fucking threes. So what Derek White found some goddamn heart somewhere along the line when he left damn San Antonio. So fucking what? We've been here before. We've been against the grain. For all those people that, and let me tell you something what a superstar do. Superstar don't just hit shots. Superstar don't just hit shots. Superstar don't just make plays. Superstar make you respect him. He make you respect him. One thing they told, when they talked all that shit about Kobe, my favorite player of all time in the history of sports, the Black Mamba, when they told him you ain't nothing but a carbon copy of Michael Jordan, that's all you is, boy. You ain't gonna never be more than that. Kobe said, all right, give me Paul Gasol, give me Bynum, and give me a crackhead, and I guarantee you I'm gonna go out there and win 2 goddamn championships. He made you respect him. Some Trey Young did tonight. He made everybody that disrespected him respect him. He said, don't forget my name. My name Trey motherfucking Young. Ice Trey the motherfucking gang, motherfuckers. Respect my motherfucking name.
He did it, bro.
And I'm done.
Did it. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Let's tap in with JR real quick. Let's see what JR got to say. Let me see right here. Boop. Let's tap in with JR. What's good, my guy? Damn, JR, where you go, my G? I bet he hit the wrong button.
He probably kicking himself like crazy.
Yeah, let's go to solution. What's good, my G? Damn, everybody dipping when they come up here. What's going on? Or am I tripping? Let's see. Okay, let's try Moody. What's good, my guy?
Hey, man, what's happening, man? What's
Talk
going
to
on?
me, man. Talk
it
to
worked
me.
for me, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I was in the watch. Hey, man, I'm in the watch crew, man. Shout out to the analysts, man.
Moody was up in that watch long gang. Y'all better
Damn
tap in, dog.
Hey, man, listen, man. Forget all that. Number 11, shout out. All my haters, man. Hey, Junior, who finna come up there because he gonna tell you. bro, I've been on Trey the whole year. I know that he been ass a little bit, but like I told him before we came into this series, we needed this. You feel me? We needed another team to bring something else out of us. We went against Milwaukee. We done did Philly. You see what I'm saying? So a hard-nosed team like this, a team that's gonna run up the score on us and really get in our ass. Hey man, we need that because what was my slogan? We soft as motherfucking goddamn McDonald's cookies. Y'all know that. But it takes this type of, you know what I'm saying, element for us to really get. And guess what my boy did? He came up out of his motherfucking element. Shout it. You hear me, man? I'm screaming at the motherfucking TV. I'm like, Trey,
man.
my wife had to calm me down. I'm like, nah, babe, because they were hating on my guy. They hated on my motherfucking mans. And what do you do? When he sat in the sideline, like whoever just up, who that was black, like he said, he made them respect him. The man sitting on the sideline, y'all. I know y'all felt it. He was like, yeah, I'm back. I was like, you back, baby. You back, shouted. I was like, hey, you got to give him respect. John, okay, yeah, he did his little thing. What my boy Matt say, he upped his trade value. I'm with him because he still got to get up out of it. I'm just being real, D. I know you fool with him. And I know you say he needs to be on the block. I get that. But at the end of the day, John still makes inaccurate moves that I just can't fool with. I just can't fuck with. You got Jason, when I look at it, and this is how I break it down always. Everybody like to blame Trey, but then when you look at our five, we have a five that really don't have no type of moves. What does Dre do when he get in the lane? He fucks up. He always loses the ball. Okay, we get John. He do the same thing. He'll get around, do that weak ass motherfucking goddamn turnaround that sucks. Okay, that's why you dropped your head. I'm being honest. Then we have Clint, who doesn't have a post move to save his goddamn life. He want to lay up like a princess. Come on, man. That's what I call him, princess. So that's what he go up as on some real. If we really had a dynamic team, kind of like what they have going on, Trey Young can actually elevate, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, it'll give him some help, somebody around him. So when he does have down night days like, you know what I'm saying, he's been having or whatever, them people can come through. That's why you got the Derek Whites of the world, this Marcus Smarts. We don't have that going on here. And we paying these folks for no good reasons on some real. That's how I be feeling. But I'm just talking about our backcourt. I mean, our front court. But anyway, man, it's still a good game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to too much rag on it because I know y'all gonna do that in the overworld. But honestly, great game. Bogey stepped up. He want to win in his own eyes. I seen it too. And then you have Sadiq. He came through. You know what I'm saying? I love Sadiq, man. Sadiq, yeah, he don't play a goddamn good defense. They was letting them boy Olay run past. That was pissing me the fuck off.
Hell yeah.
Just to see, you know what I'm saying, them kind of had that grit and kind of find that way to come back, man. Hey, man, that shit was awesome. You know what I'm saying? You really can't hate on the game tonight. That's all I really want to say, man. I just want to shout out my boy Trey, man. Ice Trey the motherfucking game. Y'all need to respect it, man. Hey, man, respect it. Respect that shit, man. Put that lemon on you, man.
Man, that's
you know
what they say. They tell
hey,
you,
man, Matt, hey, happy birthday, kid, too. Y'all respect it to check it. And I just feel like he got his mojo back, man. That's honestly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for him, man. So, yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, too, man. Everybody in the watch school, too, man. Hey, we went up for real, man. I know y'all heart would be like mine, man. That shit, it scared the shit out of me. But guess what? We pulled that motherfucker through and like, what's the name say? Fuck all that, man. Let's go home and win. We ain't got to motherfucking think about losing. We gotta have that positive mindset. It's a lot of fucking haters. Fuck Bean Town. I hate them. I hate Celtics. That's what I'm telling y'all. I hate Celtics. Man, I hate I'm on too, Hawk Nation, man. That's what we on.
Yeah, let's get it, man. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir. Y'all.
We got Mike up here. Oh, what up, good, my guy, Mike? What's good?
Mike. What's up, Mike?
What's up, man? I'm up already. I'm up the bat already.
That's man.
Yeah,
man. Good.
Don't swing and miss.
Good. Oh, he said don't swing and miss, man. Shoot, man. Good win, man. Great victory. You know what I'm saying? I calmed down a little bit, you know, right now, whatever, though. I want to give a shout out to Marcus Smart. I want to say appreciate you, Marcus Smart, for not being smart. Made a couple dumb plays down the stretch. I mean, everybody in the world, man, you got to know what the deal is. Which I just want to come from their perspective. That's all it is, you know. I just be talking or whatever, man. But it's a great win, though. But as soon as Trey get the ball thrown to the back court, I knew what it was already. I was like, all right, we about to live or die with this deep three. He gets the ball, he walking up, and then I see Marcus Smart not pressing him as soon as he get the ball. Me personally, it's 7 seconds left. I would have been thinking, personnel, Trey, okay, Steph, this type of player, Dame, Trey, Steph, they gonna pull up from deep. This type of minutes and stuff like that, I'm about to get up there and press them. I'm probably gonna communicate to someone who's like, I'm gonna push them this way, but man, bump all that. You ain't finna just walk up the doggone flow like that. And then
Mike,
see
let me ask you
he
something.
took the.
Hey, Mike,
What's
let
up?
me ask you something. Do you think Joe Mazzulla was thinking he'd rather give Trey the 3-point shot? Maybe he was trying to play the odds on the 3-point shot versus him attacking the basket? Or you think that? Or you think Smart just did that shit on his own?
I think Smart did that on his own necessarily. I don't think necessarily it was a call per se, like, you know what I'm saying, let him, you know what I'm saying, take the deep shot or something like that. Because I think regardless of whatever you want to be up in the guy in that situation, it's not a whole lot of time right there. I'm never a fan as a defender. I'm never ever a fan of letting the offensive guy make the decision. Always try and tell people, you know, defensive, especially if they foul, whatever, because at the end of the day, it's like you slick dead either way. So I'd rather you go make them make a decision, and then we know at least like you made him go this way or something like that, or I made you go ahead and make your move instead of just like walking into a thing and stuff like that. But then to see when Trey hit him with the little jab, they took that step back. Yeah, bro. It's just something. I just felt like, oh yeah, we good. Like, I just felt we good. Did that. He took that step back. I'm like, oh, it's the wrap, man. Trey, clean, clear look. Like I was telling Finisher, we were talking in the chat. Man, Trey, them set shots. Trey is money, man. Trey is money on them set shots. Them deep shots is usually the more set shot. When you get into a rhythm and he feeling good and he good and everything, he can make the step back off the dribble and stuff like that, though. But I'm just more nervous off those types. So I'm happy we got that type of shot. You know what I'm saying? That situation.
Yeah.
Trey is stuck with his most absolute strength at that moment. You know what I'm saying? He got good, you know what I'm saying, a good shot. Like I said, he set both the feet, everything straight on. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was a ball thrown to him off a little curl action in the half court, we probably would have got a step back type shot. So I'm glad it was thrown into the back court like that. You know what I mean? So he can kind of walk into it or whatever. I mean, what was that? Something you about to say something?
Oh no, I was agreeing with you. It's not in my head.
But no, I was gonna shout out Matt, man. Happy birthday to you, Matt. You know what I'm saying? I forgot we had talked about it earlier this month, I think, though, man. But shoot, man, my birthday was yesterday. So
for real, happy birthday, Mike.
His birthday.
Y'all hit Mike with the happy birthday in the chat. How old you turn, Mike? 40?
God, nah, I ain't 40 yet. I ain't 40 yet, bro. I'm what? Yeah, 36, man. I'm almost there.
I want to. Damn, I'm 10 years older than
Hey,
you.
I told Mike the other day.
Getting up there, man.
Hit Mike with the happy birthday in the chat for young family.
Yeah, I told Mike the other day. I said, Mike, I see, look like you turned 20 all over again. You know.
That nigga don't look that young.
Good stuff, man.
I'm hating.
But shoot, man, appreciate that, man. Like I said, I forgot who else it was, or maybe it was somebody saying their family or something like that was coming up, or something like that, though. But it was something else, man. Oh shoot. But anyway, man, we can win this series, man. I'm upset about game 4. I know everybody was complaining about the refs, but I felt like we started out, you know what I'm saying, the wrong way. You feel me? And I feel like we all can acknowledge the way they started today. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think today's start was better than game 4 start?
Hell yeah.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you just put yourself in a better position. Even though we had to come back and stuff like that, it just, I don't know, man. Just not a fan of not starting the game out correctly, man. Like, this is playoffs, man. This boys, you know, but at least they literally in a do or die situation all the way throughout now, man. So, man, it's about to be crazy, man, in Atlanta, man, for game 6. It's about to be epically crazy,
up there, man. I'd have bought tickets just like RJ. As soon as I'm shot, I bought them whole. Went to that shit.
Yeah, man. It's about to be crazy, man. It's about to be crazy. But shoot, man, that's all. Yeah, I think that's all I got, man.
All right, let's tap in with Foot real quick. We only got let's see here. We still got Mike K, Solution, and who?
Well, I guess Gerald left. So I know, and then Pharaoh.
And Pharaoh, okay. What's good, Foot? Talk to me,
What's up? Hey, before I get started, hey man, one time for We Talk Hawks, man. You know, one time I was at practice there for 30 minutes because I cussed some little motherfuckers out today, so that's why I didn't join. So I had to catch up on record. Then I caught up at the halftime. So I just catch on later. So that's why I went on that today. Hey, guys, we got 126 dudes on here. He 36 away from 1,000 subscribers. Come on, man, hit that damn like.
Yeah, hit that like and that subscribe button, fam.
Come on, man, 34 likes. Come on, fellas.
Hit that
and
gang.
if you're on the phone in the chat anyway, just slide the chat down. You'll see the like button. Come on, let's get these likes up, man. Set subscription up. All right, let's get to the game. Hey, man, look at they played ball today, right?
Yeah.
We played our game, right? And before I even get to that part, let me get your ass, Alice, and the rest of us that be on this goddamn on the We Talk, all this goddamn table dancing y'all were doing for Boston the last game. Yeah, you know, good team and all this other bullshit. Like
I ain't gonna lie, man.
They are.
I was bleak. It was bleak for me, dog. I
understand that, but I told you, I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared of them. They ain't that. They ain't that news, man.
Foot said it. I gotta tip my cap. Foot was saying it yesterday.
All they do is shoot. They might been trying to tell y'all too, right? So I guess me and Mike look at it from a different perspective, right? But it's basic basketball, right? So come on, fellas. I mean, if we do what we do and don't come out with the dumb shit, we ride. I ain't scared of them. They are scared of us. I told y'all that earlier. They're scared of us. They're not them dudes. Because you look at it, Tatum froze in the playoff. Brown lifted their ass up. That's why
Tatum
they lost.
Shot
right?
good this whole series, I don't think. Besides that game one, maybe.
What Brown do tonight? What Tatum do? Same thing. That's why Brown is mad, because Tatum getting all this damn love when he ain't that dude. So
okay. I ain't look at it like that.
That shit started last year, if y'all remember, right? They're talking this, but he the one lifted their ass and kept them in that damn series, right? But anyway, also we had no pressure. The pressure's on them. They went to the finals, bro, with the same team. There's no pressure, right? That's it. And let's get to Trey. Trey always been him. This ain't nothing new. Everybody acting brand new and shit. Like, oh wow, he's been doing that
back there.
What you said? What's that?
Also, look at that back clapping back there.
And also with those shots. So what I always said, why he take them shot? Why he pulling up logo 3? Because he can hit them. Guess what? That's another threat.
That shit, man.
If you can hit him, I don't give a fuck. You shoot unless you shoot 5%. He can hit him. Because guess what? They start packing that lane in. He got what? They blocked like 6-7 times. You know he pulling it. I love that attitude. I love that confidence. I love that mentality. He like, fuck it. This is what I do. Bah, bah, right? So, and see all these motherfuckers talking about Trey. I got receipts. I got the receipts. I hear them popping off now on the Facebook and then on here. I got receipts, right? So again, what's that? I got me a list together. I told y'all, Demond, I don't know if you on the Twitter live, Twitter, what'd you call that shit?
The space?
Yeah, Twitter space. I don't know if you had left when I said this. I said DJ being suspended is a great thing. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I didn't hear that. Why's that?
I heard that.
You heard that? It's a great thing, because guess what? We got to play, fellas. Ain't no more excuses. Ain't no more we waiting on some help. We got to play. I knew this shit, and then we needed that anyway. So when people talk about mad because DJ we needed that to wake these little fuckers up, right? That's that, right? It's confidence building. And one thing nobody ain't talked about, Trey was playing real loose, right? You know why?
He ain't had no pressure on him.
Well, he had to share the ball and get other people involved like he normally do. He went back to Trey before DJ, right?
I thought they did pretty good moving the ball around.
No, they did. The whole team played high IQ. But what I'm saying, he played totally different than he played in a long time.
Because he had what, 15 assists?
Yeah. Oh, he was balling.
No, 13.
He always did his thing. Last two talking points. The centers are fine. I don't know why we keep expecting our centers to score on this in this series, right? Because we need other things from these guys because they're playing outside. We don't need them to score this series, right? We need to kind of protect and stay on Al Horford's ass, right? And also, people need to stop talking about, I think I said, Trey's shot selection. That's what he do. Like I think White Mike, somebody else said it earlier. You know who he is. You live with it. You got to live with it. He didn't come in here. I would hate for him to listen to everybody been talking about it. You need to do this. If y'all remember one thing I said, Trey need to go. I said what? Trey need to go back to playing Trey basketball. And people need to stop damn complaining. He does what he does. Period. that's what you got to live with, right? Right, Anderson, you shake your head. Let him play. But, that's it. So we'll tap on another stuff into that. Hey, once again, fuck Boston.
There you go.
All right, let's got foot up in the building. All right, who we got? Let's go and bring up Mikey. Yeah, we on Mikey.
Let's go, Mikey, Pharaoh, Clifton, then then we go to Solution, and then Gerald said he want to go last.
All right, what's good, Mikey?
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Mikey. I'm gonna start off by shouting out some unsung heroes first, and then we'll save Trey to the end.
Okay,
first,
do that.
John Collins.
Yeah, he did the thing, man. He
4 for 9 from 3.
He did it.
And we know that he is not a solidified second option, right? But today, if ever we needed him to do that, he came through. He knocked down those threes. He still's got that in him. There's a reason he shot mid-30s for the last 25 games of the year. That's what he's out there to do when we have Clint Capella. And we know that John Collins is an elite pick and roll finisher and lob threat. He can't do that for this team because of Clint Capella. But when he's asked to do something else that he's not really his best at this year, he comes through in the biggest game of the season. So shout out to John Collins. Also, when Dre was out, playing excellent defense on Tatum. So this was a big game from John Collins. Hunter, too, stepped up in his scoring, 13 points on an efficient 3 of 5 from 3. Bogdanovich, 3 of 6 from 3. Sadiq Bey, I told you guys how important it was for us, for him to play well, for us to be competitive in this series. 12 points, 2 of 3 from 3. So all of the guys that we expect to score more when we've got a guy who normally scores for us was out, every one of those guys stepped up tonight. So this was, yes, Trey was downright amazing in this game.
Yeah,
but this was a true team win because look at how many guys stepped up. They're scoring, they're shooting when asked to do so. We beat Boston from the 3-point line, guys. 19 of 41, 46% from 3. Boston, 12 of 39 for only 30%. And Tatum, 1 of 11, bro. I mean, he put that shit in the dungeon. Put him in a dungeon, bro. Like,
I bet they on Tatum ass over there.
They can be on Tatum's ass, right? But we got to be recognizing Dre's defense for that.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Celtics fans. I bet they lighting Tatum.
Yeah, analysts. I told you guys, DeAndre Hunter, for all the shit that he gets, if he can guard only 3s and 4s, he can be a good defender in this league. And you saw the glimpse of it tonight. Look how many screens Marcus Smart set that were moving tonight and didn't get called and finally got called in the fourth quarter. You see that? We came back. Like the refs, we know the refs have been holding us the entire series. And we still came back for this. So this is a great win. But Trey, 44 minutes, the entire second half. He scored our last 14 points, 38, 13, and only 4 turnovers, and 14 of 33 from the field. When we knew that he was going to be the guy to take the most shots on the team. Like that's not even that much. That's not even that much of an inefficient. Oh my god! No, I couldn't hold it out. That's not much of a. That's honestly not even that bad of an inefficient performance for what we asked Trey to do tonight and what we knew he could do. So yeah, this is.
And you know what? And some of them shots he missed, he normally make. I wasn't even upset when it was a couple floaters. I wasn't even upset about those misses.
He didn't take his first free throw until the fourth quarter, guys. Like
even though he got fouled way before that.
Thank you. So yes, Trey got that, and that shot. You can say what you want, but he's hit it before. He's gonna take him again, and they'll hit him again.
Hey, like I said, man, make or miss. I wasn't even upset. I like the dude held us down. He held us down when it counted, man. The chips was down, and like I said, if you was watching along, I was down at that 6-minute mark. I was already thinking about. I was like, damn, this is gonna be the last one. Start looking at the draft.
I was ready to get my off-season book prepared, you know.
Yeah, I see what y'all saying. I gotta show you, Damon.
Remind me what I mean. But this team fights, man. Like this team fights.
This team. And I was saying that toward the end of the stretch. Like no matter what you say about this team, if this is the end, this team fought so hard without their star who we got just for this position. So
shout out to Murray for the sacrifice.
Yeah. Yeah, and Damon, remind me after this. I got to show you playback because it like if we can get people to watch from the YouTube to come over there, we could have so many more people in the room and watch the game synced up on one screen. So I got to show you that because I was watching with a couple friends. I had Glenn Willis in the room with us. He was analyzing the game while we were watching too. So it was a fun time. So I got to show you that before next game so we can try and do that for game 6.
Yeah, you don't want me in there, dog.
No, we can get a ton of people more in there.
You see how I get on watch alongs, bro. You don't want me in there, man.
It's synced up.
Especially if he's trying to analyze some shit, because, bro, I be up and down as the game go. Ask analysts. I was curse analysts out today. I was so mad today. So
I just stepped back. I was like, all right.
I was mad, bro.
I was legit mad.
Hey,
that's why, like,
I'll say one more thing. What the
hell?
They on you today, what in the hell? Everybody roasting me, bro.
They on you today, Mike.
What they say? Mikey got a lip.
Let me turn this light off, bro. There you go.
White Mike's.
No, okay, no. But anyway, last thing I want to say.
Mikey could do some Chinese math,
bro.
He
But this is the last thing. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that chat brutal, dog. They brutal.
This is the last thing I want to say. Rob Williams in this series, like we've said it, Damon, you said it before. We're scared to go at him, right? And I feel like in this series, I mean, in this game, we ended up making way more 3-pointers than we did throughout the entire game, right? We were 19 of 41 from 3. So if we can hit just not even that percentage, like 16 of 41, even 17 of 41, like either of those games, either of those numbers, we don't have to have Rob Williams in there that entire time.
Well, listen, man, if you look like a numbers guy, the numbers don't say we're gonna shoot that again from 3 anytime soon. The numbers say we're probably going to shoot low 30s. So, but listen, sometimes the ball go in. I mean, Miami was the worst 3-point shooting team in the league, and these dudes call fire right now in the playoffs. So, man, who say it can't happen to us? You know, Trey played like I say, bro. Trey did his fucking thing, dog. But I do believe Murray running up on that referee. I believe that brought some noise and brought some eyes to the officiating, especially in the first quarter. We was getting legit calls in that first quarter, and it kind of set the tone. We didn't have nobody in foul trouble. Let me see. Nobody in foul trouble. So the refs kind of let us play. I mean, it was a couple drives that Trey did, and I thought he got fouled, especially and then one with Hunter. We didn't get a call, but I think we got some real calls, and Boston didn't get no bullshit this game. No bullshit calls that I can think of. Tatum was still. They finally gave Tatum a tech.
Yeah.
Finally, and shit, because I think that brought noise to it. That's what I said with them referees, man. You can't talk to them behind. If they jerking you in public, you got to jerk their ass back in public. Walking up to them before the game, that don't influence nobody to do nothing. And you know what? You know what else we didn't do? We didn't fall behind 10 fucking points in the first quarter. Neither.
We felt the infamous 6-point lead. That was what we did last game. The infamous 6-point lead. We couldn't get over the hump. We finally did that.
I thought that was gonna happen again tonight because we kept getting within 6. One time we got in 4, but then they come back and respond. Wow.
You get somebody else here. I was going to
game. I'm happy than a motherfucker because I was mad as shit at halftime, dog. I was ready to fucking fire everybody. I was so.
I know you was, Damon. I came on here. I was encouraged. I was like, okay, we hanging in there, you know. And you were like, no, quit this, quit. I was like, God, dog. Like,
bro, because I'm tired of the bullshit. Shit, do something. And if Collins finally started playing, not just at the 3-point line, they was running pick and roll with them.
We weren't though.
Huh?
We'll save that for a performer. Go ahead of somebody else.
Okay. Let's bring on who we got next. Let me bring who we got. Ticket. No, Solution was first. So we got Solution, Ticket, and Clifton, and that should be it.
Well, Gerald want to go last, so
okay. So what the hell I just do? Hell, I've been in the fucking garage, dog.
Solution. What's up, my guy?
Hey, nigga, Damn, what am I doing here?
Hey, boy, I'm just
Where's
looking.
Mikey at? I can't find. Oh, there you go.
I'm
Man.
I'm I'm like Neo. I'm like in the Matrix. The glitching keep going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey,
Oh
I
my God,
called that.
Lucy was up in the watch along,
Hey,
man. Hey.
hey, but I had so much energy. I had so much energy in the watch along. My phone died on me, boy. That's so much energy. But hey, I was up at the bar. I told my partner Ness, I said, we finna win this shit. I said, we finna. I said, and I think it was what Foot would say. No, it was John. John talking said, hey man. I said, John, man, leave my team alone, bro. I said, we got a $200 million point guard that's finna get this ball, bro. But listen, I heard the comments, but it was a design play. Now he threw the ball in the way back in the backcourt. He allowed Trey to analyze the basket and to see the basket so he can line that shot up. Yeah, it's okay to say, yeah, Trey shoot the ball, this, that, but we both know when Trey shooting rhythm or if it's a design play, that's when he's at his best. Not just throwing the ball up, shooting when his team ain't set. Trust me, good shot. I'm not gonna take anything away from his performance at all. But I knew he was gonna get that ball. I'm glad. You know how many times we've watched the Hawks in these positions? Like the time when they gave Hunter the ball. We're like, why the fuck did y'all give Hunter the ball? Give Trey the ball and let him win this shit. Let him. Quinn finally did something that made some damn sense.
Come on, Solution. Don't act like Quinn ain't never
Finally.
done nothing. Don't act like Quinn ain't.
No, because it could have been a different story, Atlas. If you would have gave Hunter or Bogey the shot, he gave his $200 million point guard the ball. That's what he's supposed to do. Number one.
And it should be a fluent credit for Quinn, not a bashing indirectly credit for Quinn. Yeah. It should be a good credit for Quinn. You know.
He did. Listen, Quinn, man. I was looking at that bench. Hey, them last two timeouts, analysts, I was looking at the bench. I was looking at how they was paying attention to him, bro. Like, he breathed some life into them young boys. You got to understand, this team is a very young team. We got the regular season Hawks, and then we got the playoff Hawks. And like I told everybody, I told this before, we got two all-star guards, one of them who didn't even play tonight. And these guys can match up with anybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? Trey been to the Eastern Conference Finals before. He been in these moments playing in front of hostile environments, doing his shimmy, playing in front of Spike Lee, playing in front of Sixers fans. And that he been here before, bro. And and I was watching. I don't know if you tweeted this, Damon, on Twitter, but I was watching the Ticket and Truth show. And you know what Ticket and Truth said? They said, no, we don't really feel Trey is overrated. We just really feel he need to play more playoff games. And he gave us another eye test tonight, bro. And it's true. Trey just need to play some more playoff games, man. And he came up, man. You know what I'm saying? And like you made a good point before I came on. A superstar show, he played like a superstar tonight, like how Butler showed up last night, right? Like Miami taking it to Giannis and Middleton. They being physical. They winning on their home court. They protecting their home court. We came in a hostile environment and won. So if we play together and believe together, I think they had the t-shirts on for believe. If we play as a team and believe in one another, we can beat anybody. We almost won the last game. We was only down by 4 points going into the fourth quarter. Man, I was in the Celtics chat trolling them, bro. They ready to get rid of Tatum right now. They calling Smart a monkey right now. We got him on the ring. Well, we gave him the body shot. We gave him the body shot that Garante Davis gave Garcia tonight, bro. They ready to hang the whole team. They calling Tatum a choker right now, bro. It's brutal, bro.
Tatum had a horrible series, dog. Horrible.
Bro, they said Quinn out coaching Missoula, everything. Boy, they don't.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, boy, I gave you all that shit, man.
He finally out coached him because Missoula got him in game
Don't do that,
1
Devon.
and
Don't
2.
do that. Wait, come on, Devon. Don't do that.
I'm gonna make two. I'm gonna make
even now.
Man, them Celtics fans are mad, but I'm gonna let y'all go back and look at the broadcast. But quick, more things. It's been a very good show, man. The watch along was great, man. I can't wait for Game 6. But I'm gonna tell you something. We gave Bogey the money. He showed up with DeJounte's absence. We gave Bay to come in. Man, we just one big away, man. We had that one physical big that can come off the bench, bro. They won't do nothing with us, bro. Because the only reason we couldn't cut into that lead because we just couldn't stop the in-paint defense. We ain't got no rim stopper like when a Okongwu come in like that because he's undersized, bro. But, man, whoever put this team together, they need to go and get some more front court size. That's all we need, bro. We can beat anybody, but Bogey and Bay own their paycheck tonight, bro. And Collins, finally, man. All I gonna say, I appreciate his effort, but I guess somebody heard me about him not robbing the city. Don't fucking rob this city, bro. We need that 19 and 9. We need that Collins that we had back in the day, bro. If he do that, like he came out and asserted himself, he need to stop shooting so much threes, bro. But if he continue to get to that elbow, drive, slash a little bit more, we're gonna give Boston a lot of problems, man. I appreciate it, man. Great show, man. I love to watch along, man. Let's keep this thing going.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in with us. You know we doing game 6, dog. We doing that. And y'all, and if you be in the watch along, y'all don't know, man. Hey, my emotions go as the game goes. So
let's
bring on who we got. We got Clifton, my boy. Skip.
Go Pharaoh, Clifton, and then
Pharaoh not even there.
Hey, he up top. And then Skip Bayless.
He ain't on camera.
I challenge him.
There go Pharaoh. Hey man, Skip, don't worry about Skip, man. That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
Hey, I told him to come.
I know he about to say some old silly shit though.
He would hate it. I told him to come on.
That's my guy, man. I done known this dude for goddamn 20 years, dog. What's good, Pharaoh? Talk to me.
Well, I ain't know my camera was still off. I was in here troubleshooting.
Yeah, that's why I ain't even went to you. I'm like, oh, he must be taking. Hey, I was like, got that Pharaoh must be popping them edibles right now. Turn it up.
Let me start off by saying thanks a fucking lot, Trey. I almost destroyed my PlayStation 5 because of him. He shot that shot. I jumped up.
Shit, don't do that.
That shit went in. I knocked that shit clean off. I've been in here trying to make sure it's still working.
Oh god. Real quick before you go, I just want to say you arrested real well the other night. With me and Foot and Dominique, that you arrested real well.
What y'all heard me storing or something?
Yeah, you were
Hey, you pulled a Demond, huh? Well, I be falling asleep on the stream.
Yeah, we had to mute you. Look at
what? Look.
Okay.
But
Pharaoh, talk to me, man. What you thought tonight, my guy?
Look, I thought Trey played like amazing. Like from like the 6-minute mark, about the 4-minute mark, when they was trading baskets, they kind of seemed like they was defeated. Then Trey started scoring. Then they all started playing defense. Then they got it. They took over. That last 4 minutes is when they showed out. I mean, going into the game, they played well because they played way better than they did the last game.
Hell yeah!
Shout out my guy JC. Y'all don't like him. As long as he in Atlanta, that's my guy. Shout out Xavier in the chat who said JC was gonna show up tonight. Shout out Point 2 earlier for saying sword because I'm tired of everybody pronouncing the word sword. Where the fuck that started at? But I just want to shout that out. But yeah, Xavier said JC was gonna show up. He showed up. I ain't even go. Hunter played defense. He played defense good tonight against Tatum. Bay played well. I mean, not defense, but he shot. Bogey showed up. Trey won this game. He made like what 3 threes in the last minute.
He did it, man.
He scored the last 14 points.
Trey showed out. Trey showed the fuck out.
He did it, bro. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
All right, that's my guy Pharaoh up in the building. Let's bring on my boy Clifton. What's good, my guy? Clifton making a rare appearance up in here from New Pat City. What's good, my guy?
Yo, we showed out tonight.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, Cliff, it was looking bleak. And about 6 minutes, it was looking bleak, man.
All I gotta say is this: I got a couple of things. I knew we were gonna win when Trey came out with the Hawk shirt, with the Outcast shirt. I was like, we winning tonight. He came out with that shit with the swag and with so much confidence, and we didn't get blown out in the first quarter. I was like, we in a good position, just because I thought that the mentality was right. First person I want to shout out is DeJounte Murray for setting the tone last game by going up to the ref. And I know this sounds crazy, but I think when you do that kind of shit, he came up to him, he let him know, we not soft and we not punks. Call this game fair. And we got a fair game tonight. We got a much more fair game on calls than we ever had this whole series.
And then he doubled down. Did you see he doubled down on
Oh,
that?
he doubled down and he said it. And he owned. Not only did he own what he did, but he's like, "Yo, I did it because of this." And I think the team rallied around that, and they showed the focus and a grit that we haven't really seen. I'm gonna go through a couple of guys before I get to Trey real quick.
Go ahead.
Shout out first on the lower level, Jalen. Jalen didn't score well. He had 1-3. He was like 1 for 4. But to me, his presence and his ability to be a big as well as play a small on defense was a really big in keeping the game relatively close from a defensive standpoint. He's able, unlike most of the guys on our team, even unlike Hunter, he's able to be physical. He's nimble enough to get in front of and stay in front of a guard, and he's big and strong enough to cover a big. And he's long. And I think that's disruptive for Boston, who isn't a very big team at all. So I shout out to Jalen for staying in the game, and that's a Coach Quinn decision. I thought that was a pretty good decision from Quinn tonight. Double O, he struggled all series, but I think today he was much more steady. He had a decent game. Now to the real contributors, Bogey showed up tonight.
Yeah, he did. Facts.
Bogey showed up tonight. He came. He played defense, which is something that we get on him about. We know Jalen gonna put up some points. We know Jason gonna put up some points. But he stayed in front of Jalen the best he could. I know Jalen ate tonight, but Bogey kept up with him on the points, and he kept him honest with those threes, and he showed up tonight. Bay showed up tonight. Bay shot well. He rebounded. He hustled. He had grit, and I got to give it to Bay. Again, our bench was good. We did get outscored on the bench. They scored 20. We scored 24, I think, and they scored a little bit more than that. I think they were in the 30s, but they did perform well. Now to the real contributors, Collins, you've been trash all year, bro.
Facts.
Trash. And I had to hold him. I said, man, maybe they're not using him right. His shot off, his hand fucked up. I don't know what was in him today. I don't know what Murray said to him. I don't know what Quinn said to him. But that was 2019 Virgin Collins. And in the fourth quarter, we ran pick and roll with him, through him, and he showed up and he put in points. We haven't done that all year almost.
Nope, we haven't.
And here's another thing I noticed too. This game, Quinn took Capella out the game. He let Double O and JC stay on the court, and he ran pick and roll through JC. And that's a big thing because JC can hit a shot when he used to be able to, but he did it today, and he can finish better than Capella. That's a big thing, and he's able to play defense and cover the perimeter that Capella cannot do. So that's a big thing that I thought Quinn did. That's an adjustment that he made. I gotta give Quinn props when it's due. You gotta give a man props. That's a big adjustment that he did.
Analyst, didn't I say that? What? Didn't I say we should be running pick and roll with John Collins?
Yeah, Demond.
Didn't I say that? I told y'all that, man. I told y'all.
We talked about this earlier. I said, but you're gonna have to take Capella out, though, and he did it. And
I said, yeah, take him out. You can put anybody there. I didn't think he was gonna keep Double O. What I said was I would have put JJ out there for the length, which gives you more a more versatile defender, right? And he did hit a 3 tonight. So the defense will have to respect that on the defensive end. I told you, bro.
Yeah, but Collins,
it's a good adjustment by Quinn.
I give Quinn credit for that because that's he was doing earlier. That was a no-go. You there, Cliff?
I'm sorry, I had a call. Somebody called.
Okay. Go ahead, my guy.
But yeah, so shout out to Quinn for that. Shout out to JC for being steady. And to be honest with you, he was the catalyst for the fourth quarter turnaround because he had a couple of points in the paint, and that started getting us going. And now I got to go to the close. I give this man a hard time, and I'll be honest, I do, because he's the $200 million man. He played like ass for a good portion of this year.
Mm-hmm.
He has had a very low percentage shooting, shot selection, turnovers, etc.
Career low in shooting this year.
I was very frustrated with this dude for most of the year, but tonight he was God tonight.
Young legend, dog.
He put the team on his back. And matter of fact, I'm gonna give you something. For the last 3 games, this is what Trey's been averages: 32-9, 35-15, and 38-13.
Young legend, dog. That's what I call him, man. When he want to hook ball, man, he can fucking ball, man.
And efficient scoring too. Like this game in the fourth, he was efficient. He was smart with the basket. He took it to the rack. His floater was on. He hit the timely threes.
He let the game. He let the game come through him. Come to him, man.
He didn't look pressed. He looked confident. He looked like he was composed. And I think that carried the whole team because the whole team played composed because of his composure. And it was an outstanding game. I thought Trey played excellent. It was the best game I've seen from that nigga since 2001. And that's the playoff series. If we can get that Trey return and then we higher level. And so what I really like, man, was this team today showed grit and they showed toughness. And that's something in the Miami series they didn't do. They quit in Miami. But this series, they showed a lot of toughness and a lot of grit. And for a team that was mid, and I mean they mid as fuck for most of this year, the most midest team ever, to play like this, to go to Boston and play a team that is very dynamic and still to get this victory, it says a lot about them. And I think Foot and Mike, to their point, and I kind of feel the same way, they're vulnerable. They live and die by the 3. And we know that teams that live and die by the 3 can get cold. Now, they have a lot of shooters. And, so, depending on who's hot, who's on. Like, people always talk about consistency, but sometimes Derek White ain't going to be hot all the time. Smart ain't going to be hot all the time. As we see today, Tatum shrinks in critical moments.
Mm-hmm.
He shrunk today. Somebody's going to be hot and cold. That whole consistency thing is kind of strange how people talk about our team and consistency, but then they don't realize that that's just how the nature of the ebb and flows of basketball. We have guys that get in slumps. We have guys that get hot. Today we were hot, and we carried that throughout the game. And I hope we're going to see it when we get back to Atlanta. I think we will. I hope that the crowd is hard and is charged up, and we ready to go. And we're gonna fight. And I give it to them boys, man. They put up a fight tonight. I think that we're gonna have a monster turnout in State Farm. I think that shit's gonna be on fire.
Oh, I wish I was in Atlanta. I would have got me tickets to that motherfucker, dog.
It's gonna be on fire, and I think, man, we're gonna come out and we're gonna show the world that the South got something to say in Atlanta, and we're gonna put it to the Celtics. We might not win the series, but they're gonna know they're gonna know that we're gonna be formidable with just a few tweaks. We're gonna be all right. So I look forward to that, and I'm signing out, fellas.
I appreciate you, my guy. All righty. So we got Skip. Let me bring on Skip. Go ahead, motherfucker. What, Skip? What, man?
Man, you got, I don't know.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. This dude, he don't have an NBA team. But if you want to trash his boy, just trash Syracuse basketball because they pathetic.
Yeah, please trash me because I've been listening to the chat. First of all, I'm here to support y'all, Demond. I ain't Atlanta Hawks fans or nothing. It's just that I come here and I just start laughing. All right,
you should be. You should be.
No, I'll never. No, oh hell no. I mean, I'm not here to hate on y'all team because y'all
I gotta give Skip credit. Okay, I called him out in the chat like some of these other bums in the chat. Okay, and he actually came on.
Because look, Trey had a good game. Okay, hey, you know what? If Trey played like that, I'll call him a superstar if he played like that 40 times a year. But from what I've seen of him, from I look at his numbers and I look at a $200 million contract, he don't do that. So I hope he gave y'all about $25 all year, and it came tonight. All right. Other than that, y'all wouldn't be 41-41. All right, it's like I'm starting to know y'all names. White Mike. All right, just like you said, y'all mid. I was listening to y'all last chat. I mean, it was a great win. I'm not here to take away from y'all win. I'm glad you beat Boston because now you're giving the Sixers an extra day rest. Appreciate that because I'd rather see Joel Embiid win this than anybody else. But with that said, I've been listening to the watch along. I kind of joined a little late. I've been listening to the chat. I've been listening to when you guys lost the last game. Man, majority of the chat sitting there saying, "Oh, we ain't got a chance. We ain't got a chance. We ain't got a chance." And then y'all win tonight. And all of a sudden, I'm actually hearing people on here called Trey Young God.
I call him Young Legend.
If you want to, you call him whatever you want. I heard someone say
I've been calling him that since the 2019 playoff run.
Oh, I look. He's not a legend. Number one. Number two, he needs to be more consistent. Everybody keeps bringing up the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, y'all got there a couple of years ago. Great. It was Trey led. But where is this stuff all year? Why has he got turmoil on this team sometimes? Do we want to blame
hey, listen. Okay.
You done trying
to rain on our parade?
No, because I'm saying though is because it's like
let me pull up Syracuse record. Let me pull up Syracuse record.
I'll tell you, we trash. I can tell you right now.
No, I just want to see. Syracuse.
But while you bring up Syracuse, bring up how many national championships. How many national championships we have? How many NBA titles Atlanta have?
Y'all lost to John Collins alumni. Come on, man. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, but look, this is We Talk Hawks TV, all right? We ain't talking Syracuse TV here.
Listen.
Don't let me start my own YouTube and call you.
That's enough.
I got a bunch of stands I can pull out.
That's enough.
So what I'm trying to say though is like this Trey love is blasphemy because all week I've been listening to the Trey hate on this chat.
Okay.
I listened to it. Now all of a sudden today.
What is Trey hate? Because some of us hold Trey accountable.
No. Accountable is one thing. But obviously, okay, fine. If you want to hold him accountable,
we hold him accountable.
You can't take your look. You're still down 3-2. All right. Okay. He turns the ball. I'm not here to hate on Trey. Yes, I am. I'm not a Trey fan. He turns the ball over way too much.
Okay.
His decisions.
Let's talk.
I know. I hear y'all say the same thing.
Because let's not talk regular season. Regular season over with. We talking.
You're still down 3-2. You're still down 3-2.
Okay, but guess what?
If you guys were up 3-2,
are we eliminated?
No, but you know what? You know who's really. So you want to know who's really backing this up?
Are we favorited? Are we favorited? We went to Boston.
Is Jimmy Butler? Is the Miami Heat favored?
I don't care about
them. And they up 3-1 with a worse team than y'all.
I don't care about them. I asked you a question. You didn't answer.
What's that?
Are we favored in the series?
No.
Okay. Were we supposed to win tonight with our second best player down in Boston?
No, y'all had a 13-point spread.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You know what? The
hate is ridiculous. The hate is ridiculous.
And you got to give credit where it's due, man. You got to give.
I came on here and said y'all played a great game. All right.
And then you move right.
But what I'm saying is this ain't March Madness. This ain't March Madness. All right. This ain't one and done.
We went on the road to Boston.
Oh, everybody's won on the road except for Golden State.
This one no home win in Atlanta. We were on the road. Okay. Only one star player. We have one player worth a damn. They suspended our number 2 option because they want this. The NBA want this shit over with. They ready for the Celtics Sixer series, and Trey Young said, "Nah, pimp."
No, okay, but here's the thing though. Here's why I don't like Trey. It's like, and he ain't a leader. He did.
Okay, that's enough.
Hold on. Let my guy finish. Hold on, go ahead.
Go ahead. Trey Young is not a leader.
Okay.
And you know what? That's a major thing.
Okay. He don't have to be the leader of the team.
Who's the leader of the team?
Who gives a fuck? We talking about, bro. Listen, you trying to talk about now? You talk about intangibles. The boy just dropped 38 and 13 on the road in an elimination game. Do you think I can't? I don't care if he the leader. I don't care what he do if he give me 38 and 13. I don't care about none of that. Because guess what? Listen,
he dropped 38. The guy can score. When you're the main shooter of a team, he should be having 25, 28, 30 points. Malik Monk dropped 30 doggone points.
Man? What's the problem?
No, I'm not. Look. What the thing is though,
you want to put him in this box like he got to do this. The best player of your team don't got to be the leader of the team, my guy. You know that. They don't have to be the leader.
When you get paid 200,
All he got to do, K, is show up and give me 38 and 13.
And you know what? If he did this, look tonight, I'll be the first to admit that's why I'm on here.
Well, you can't say tonight. You can't say tonight. He been balling this whole series.
Tonight I am.
Averaging,
Okay, we can talk averages all we want.
For
no one said. I know no one said
like he's just been doing it for one game.
No, what I'm saying though is you made me lose my damn train of thought. What Trey did tonight, he was good tonight. I was watching and I've really been watching him this whole playoff series, like really dissecting him. Like to my eyes as much as I'm not sitting here with a note and pad. I am not the real Skip Bayless. So with that said,
no, you are.
Okay.
You just missing.
What I'm saying though is
you're just missing the jacked up haircut.
Okay, because we got to.
No. Here's what I'm saying. I think if Trey spent more time diming, like he'd be doing some dime passes. I'll give him that. I think he's a way better passer than people give him credit for. I think his vision is out of this world. What starts this? No one talks about how many times he get blocked today. I mean, I give it to him. He's going to the hoop.
Once he got once today.
Once I thought it was about 4 or 5. He got blocked.
He got blocked once.
Once.
Hey, wait.
I maybe I.
What you had to say about his defense tonight? His defense was good tonight.
Listen, I don't care if he was blocked 50 times. He dropped 38 and 13 in a dub, bro.
And play defense down the stretch.
And you over here talking about he not a bro. We don't care, dog. We don't care about none of that shit, okay? We won the fucking game 38-13. I don't care if I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he got blocked 100 times.
That's cool. Y'all won the game. I get that. Like I said,
that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Cool. Then you know what? Let's see. Okay, do it again at home, and watch him wet the bed. They're gonna wet the bed. You know what? DeJounte be back. Hey, I'm going for y'all because I want this game. I want this to go to 7 games.
We'll see. We're gonna wet the bed. We'll see. Make sure your ass here too. Make sure your ass here when we win, and make sure you the first one in this chat, please.
I will be the first one tomorrow. You know it.
All right, K, let me move on, man. All right, my guys. Salute my boy K up in the building. OG Chauncey, and then we got Ticket, because Ticket said he want to go last. What's good, OG?
Big win, man.
That was a fucking awesome win, bro.
That was a signature win for your franchise.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. Good point.
You had everything going against you. Even a lot of people in your fan base not believing in the team, and they did what a lot of people are saying, the unthinkable. I don't believe in that unthinkable shit because they grown men just like we grown men just like them. We stayed the course. And we didn't clam up. All Trey needed was some help.
No, I think it was good.
All he needed was some help, and he got
some feels.
Collins gave him 20. Collins gave him 22 points. Got a big steal by Dre down the stretch. That steal Dre had on Tatum. And by the way, that should have been a breakaway foul. Talking about a loose ball foul. Newsflash: the reason why the ball was loose, dumbass ref, is because Tatum knocked it out of Hunter's hand when he fouled him. Boston fans saying they blew it. No, the Hawks just didn't relent. They didn't quit. And this officiating crew didn't make it all about them down the stretch. I honestly felt like the foul they called on Trey was an offensive foul on White. They said he didn't get to the spot. He was already there. I mean, White clearly dipped his shoulder.
He went into him.
Yeah, I mean, so listen, man. It's one game at a time at this point. Go out here. I need the same energy and effort from number 20, even when Murray comes back. Thursday. We got help from just about everybody. I've been giving Quinn Snyder hell. He pushed all the right buttons tonight. I agree with the challenge. Everything. Big help from Bay off the bench. Bay got a couple of critical offensive rebounds. Congo ended up banging with Horford with Horford and Williams. Bogey 18 in the starting lineup. Even when Aaron Holiday came in, he only gave us 3-4 minutes, but they was critical because we didn't regress with him out there. But Jalen Johnson, he didn't give us much, but his activity was enough. You know, even if you're not scoring the basketball, you still got to do other things in other areas to make a difference in the game. I think everybody for the most part did what they had to do. For some reason, I was saying this earlier today, y'all. For some reason, I was calm all day. I don't know why. I was calm all day. I was calm when we went down 13 in the first half when they blitzed us, and then I was calm when we was down 109-96. For some reason, I was strangely calm. And I just kept saying, stay the course, don't fold, don't bend, and we just kept making shots. Bo and Bob kept saying we can't trade baskets, and I was saying, well, look at here, right now, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. As long as we don't just fold up, and Boston folded. They folded, and they might be in trouble because I said something when we won Game 3. I said Boston's showing signs of looking old a little bit. They're showing signs of looking old. We're starting to make them feel us now. That offensive foul they called on Onyeka, I didn't have a problem with that because he folded smart up. And I'm gonna tell you, when you start making folks feel your power, hey, let me see, pain makes make a coward out of the most bravest man. And we start making them feel us. Hey man, that's like I said, that was a signature win for the franchise. Nobody gave us a shot, even a lot of people in our own fan base. We was in sweep, gentlemen's sweep, all of those bullshit there. Now it's a series. Now you got to pay attention to us, okay? You got to pay attention to us. And Boston, they better win Game 6 Thursday night. If Boston loses Game 6 Thursday night, the Hawks gonna win Game 7 Saturday. And it's gonna probably happen the same way it happened tonight.
Boston got all the pressure on them, man.
It's immense pressure on them now. It's immense pressure. It's something we all been raising hell about all year, man. We know this team is capable of playing this way. We've been going at it with each other, tearing each other's heads off and everything, and that's why, because we know what these cats are capable of doing. Right now, I'm pleased that we was able to extend it another game. All right, I'm not gonna throw winning the series type of confetti because tomorrow morning I'm thinking about Game 6. You know, but hey, like I told all the other fans, y'all had y'all fun tonight going on Twitter. Hey, all up and down the timeline, I'm seeing Ice motherfucking Trey. You know, I've been getting inboxes, people been calling me. What you got to say about Trey now? What I'm gonna say is Trey did what he was supposed to do. And Trey is a leader. I don't know what the fuck that dude that was talking about. That dude that was he had lost his goddamn mind. Who is his team?
Syracuse.
Oh, that's my guy, man. Hey, that's my Army buddy, bro. He's just trolling, man.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't mad at him. But who is his NBA team?
He don't got one. He only follow college ball.
Okay, I heard him talking about it. Okay, because I thought I heard him talking about the Sixers.
Well, no, he from Philly. He an Eagles fan too. He don't really fuck with NBA basketball.
Oh, now I understand. So he's from Philly. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Okay, I get it. That was a big win, y'all. Yep. Hey man, look, man. Hey, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Look, hey, man. I was like, look, man. Hey, But I never. But like I said, man, I'm gonna tell y'all. For some reason I was calm. I was strangely calm. Usually, man, I'm sitting at the TV, about ready to pull out my pistol and shoot the TV. All
That's
that,
how I
but
felt, that's how I felt at halftime. I was calm too. I was like, we good. Down what 8, I think.
I'm gonna tell y'all 2 key moments. When they blitzed us in the first half, that was the time for us to fold right then. They went up 13, but we got it to under 10 going into halftime. I said, that's gonna prove to be key. And then even in the third quarter, when they tried to blitz us again, and we kept it at 10. And in the fourth quarter, we went down 13. We didn't bend. We bent, but we didn't break. We bent, but we didn't break, man. We need all hands on deck again Thursday. We need all hands on deck again Thursday. Jaylen Brown missed 4 free throws. Ironically, it was Tatum's technical because I think we all know he should have been sitting with Murray. Somebody told me it's not the same. The ref got in his way. I don't give a flying fuck. You do not supposed to make contact with an official at all. You're supposed to sit again. You're supposed to sit again.
Hell yes, yeah.
You know, so
let me bring Ticket up here, man. He said your time up. Hey Chauncey, hey Joe, talking about your time up, man.
Okay, coach, I'm gone, man. Hey man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Hey, OG Chauncey in the building, man. Y'all holler at my guy. If you're on Facebook, Truth Hurts, and what's the Falcon group?
Check my Falcons group is FU, Falcons Uncensored. The Falcons Uncensored is the group formerly known as Back in Black 2.0. Check out my YouTube channel, man, Truth TV. Hey, my man analyst, DT. I'm your man, OG Truth Hurts. I always seek and speak the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Y'all take us on out of here. We talk Hawks, man. I'm out.
Appreciate you, my guy. Let's bring on Ticket. Now you got to come on last for what? You about to say something important or something?
Oh no, I had the baby. That's why.
Okay, I need to know. I need to know
Girl,
what's
what I said. Keep the same what, girl?
What's up with the center position?
Hey,
Keep the same energy,
I
girl.
told y'all what you. I told you, Ron Collins at the 5. Y'all were laughing at me. I told y'all, but he can't even post up. He can't even do this. I told
you're
you.
wrong. You're wrong, Finesse. You're wrong.
Run the pick and roll with John. I told y'all that. Now look.
Hey. Y'all done?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. The center position was upgraded tonight thanks to John Collins. Credit to DeMond for having that idea. Onyeka, I believe he was in some really good spots down the stretch. He didn't really do much, but when there were opportunities for him to make a play, he was in the right spot to make the play. So credit to him for that. Credit to Quinn for playing mix and match down the stretch. I believe he ended the game. He closed the lineup with a Kongu at the 5. I feel like that was the correct move. I feel like when he brought Clint in on that last inbound, that I feel like that was a really good move as well because that kind of made the inbound a little bit tougher. So they had to put a little bit of air under the ball, which gave Tate. I think it was Bay that contested that last shot. When it Bay?
I think it was.
Well, whoever it was, with Clint in, they had the inbounder had to put more air under the ball, which gave Bay more time to close out when Tatum got the ball. I'm gonna tell y'all why all y'all feel like y'all was calm. Unlike the last 2 games that we lost, when Boston went on their runs, it wasn't because we was doing dumb shit. It was just because Boston just made good plays.
Yeah.
It wasn't like self-inflicted. Mm-hmm. So that was the difference. So when you don't beat yourself, when a team throw a haymaker like that, you only down 13 instead of 22 or 30 or whatnot. Yep. So you still got a fighting chance. I feel like Bogey hit some real clutch shots to kind of, keep us on. I won't even say life support, but he kept us stable to where we was in striking distance until late.
Bro, I thought we was gonna let that game get out of hand, man. It was like 58-71. I was like, oh shit.
So, Damon, I know how you like to say that we had, we messed up by going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
But this game kept reminding me of the Philly series, how we was down so many times, and I feel like that experience helped us tonight.
That, and I believe, and I'm telling you, man, Murray running up on that referee, it put eyes on the officials tonight. And then when he doubled down back on that this afternoon, tell me when the game started, you weren't looking at see what this official was gonna call.
Well, in a way, yeah, to a degree, but me as a coach, I don't like emphasize the referees that much because I can't control them. But you could tell that Murray had an effect on the game.
I'm telling you, man, the refs is giving us
you
calls. We couldn't even get those in Atlanta the other night.
Yeah, you could
now,
tell.
I still think they missed some stuff on Trey when he attacked the basket. They still not giving Trey the body when he drive and he get the body. They not giving him for some reason. I don't know why they don't give him that call.
That's a regular season call, Demond.
That's cool until Jaylen Brown go down there and get the call. That's my issue. My issue is not what's a playoff foul. My issue is we don't get it, but the other team get it. That's my issue with the referees. And I'm glad DeJounte ran up on the ref, which caused attention to the game. And then when he doubles down on it this afternoon and said everybody need to be held accountable, players, coaches, and referees, it made people look at the refs. Now people want to see, okay, what's going on? So, and that's why I was trying to explain to people who said, well, Quinn walked up to the refs before the game. My point is this: you can do that, that's fine, but that don't sway a referee. You got to have people, you got to have an eyes on referees. So you call them out in public. You got to take a fine. And I believe if Quinn would have called him out and took a fine, then you don't have DeJounte running up on the ref. But at the end of the day, it still worked out, and then that boy Trey tonight, that for a quarter, dog.
Quinn,
you there, Ticket?
Can you hear me?
Oh, you froze.
Can you hear me?
Okay, you good now.
I'm good. Okay. I want to give Quinn credit for using Nate McMillan's offense tonight. Going back to that heavy pick.
Stop it, Gerald. Stop it, Gerald.
No. And what Quinn was doing,
Gerald,
it ain't time for that yet.
I know you saw them actions in the first half.
Yeah, we were down 13 with it.
No, we were up before they went on the run.
No, I was just talking. But who did I miss? Bay was good in the first half.
Trey.
Yeah, I think Clint was decent in the first quarter, but you didn't really see nothing from him after that.
I couldn't tell you when Okongwu or Clint was in the game, bro. That's how ghost they was today, both of them.
Yeah, I agree. Now going to Trey. Going to Trey.
There you go.
One thing you want out of your franchise guy, if you gonna lose, you want to make sure he empty the clip and he go down with the ship. You want to make sure he don't. You want to make sure he don't take a helicopter out while everybody else drowning. And we was treading water in that fourth quarter.
I'm telling you, man,
we was treading water, and
our superstar
when Trey hit them 2 threes, the one where we was down, the bring us within 3 and the one that tied. Those were the of course he hit the last one, but those 2 right there, that's why I was like, yeah, we gonna win the game, bro. And in the first quarter, you could tell he was aggressive, even with his shots, but you could tell he was more under control. So I was like, man, our shit on the line, our season on the line. This the one time where I'm like, fuck it, Trey. I don't care how many times you gotta shoot, just bring this shit home.
Hey, he
So
did it, man. That
that
motherfucker
was
did it, dog.
I got to give Trey Young his props, man.
He did it.
I got to give him real major props because in the offseason, his trade value looking real good.
Gerald.
No, I'm just playing.
What'd you say, Gerald? We get a whole lot for Trey Young.
Oh my God.
Hey, you got to strike by the iron hot.
Ain't that what Belichick do? Trade him a year early?
Yeah, he did. I was just joking. He did his thing though, for real. I'm proud of him. I don't know what he shot from the field. I know he shot like 34 times. But
he like mid-40s from the field.
We needed every single shot attempt from him.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
42% from the field, 38 from three.
I don't remember. Out of all them shots, I think he might have took 4 or 5 where I was like, I don't know about that shot. But given the circumstance, I understood him. Hey, the sideshow became the main event tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he won no sideshow tonight. One more thing, and I'll be done. The fact that we won this game, I know announcers and stuff gonna say that Boston was sleepwalking. Boston played well up until probably 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna try to downplay it.
Yeah, Derek White, he couldn't miss. Smart wasn't really effective. Jaylen Brown, boy, he was looking like he was ready to close us out. Al Horford on the bench, keying, like, yeah, we about to get rid of these motherfuckers. I've been wanting to beat their ass for a long time. You saw his ass on the bench. But hey, if y'all go back to Trey Young shot, one thing I like to do is look at the crowd's reaction when somebody make a big shot like that on the
Hey, who
road.
them Hawks fans that was sitting courtside?
I don't know.
I don't know, but shout out.
Oh, I wish that was me right there, dog. I wish that was me sitting courtside right there. I know they was turned up, dog.
The ball on the court.
I'd have been on the court talk, bro. They would have arrested me. I'd have been on the court talking cash shit.
Them Boston fans so damn funny. They was trying everything to make Trey Young miss that damn free throw. The cheerleaders were jumping. The crowd was like F Trey Young. I ain't blame him on that one. I ain't blame him on that one. They were doing whatever. Them motherfuckers sophisticated.
Colin did his fucking thing today, dog. He came through.
Yeah,
he came through, bro.
He
came through, man. He needed every last fucking
especially
point,
in that
bro.
second half.
He needed every last point.
That's all I got.
All right, so let's open it up for everybody, man. Y'all know how we get down, dog. Y'all know it's a barbershop format, so
hey, we got about
who that
7
dude
minutes
with
of barbershop.
who that dude
we'll let it
background?
run. We'll let it run. Fuck it.
Hey, Damon, who that dude that just went on like 3 dudes before me? Looked like his whole background came from Goodwill.
Oh, my boy, that's my
Who was
boy
that?
K, man. Me and him was in the
The one
army
that ain't got
together,
no
dog. Nah, he a college guy, man, and he an Eagles fan. That's it. He don't have an NBA team. He just watch it. That's my guy, man. We was in the army together, man. I know him. I know me and K. Shit, boy, 20 years.
Hey Trey, thank you for making my birthday lit, Trey. I appreciate it.
And then Clifton, my boy Clifton. Shout out to Clifton, man. I thought I wasn't gonna get on to the draft.
This man Gerald said he giving a dissertation. I was
hilarious. I was like, dog. I said, you in church? You checking your watch? Like, hey, what time we gonna get done?
He started his own show.
I'm like, man, take a break for a glass of water.
Damn,
this was
Yo, did y'all see how in every pick and roll tonight, in the second half especially, they put Sadiq's man in there? Every single pick and roll, and that's why I keep harping on it. But Sadiq is so important because you can't play him unless he's hitting shots. Unplayable, literally. Like you
I'll go get it.
I don't know about
unplayable. John Collins. John Collins.
His effort, man.
Man, he crashes the boards.
His effort is
He might be
important.
our third best
There you go,
rebounder.
man.
Hey, Bo was out here on the Knicks.
He gets a lot of second chance points because
Hey,
of
Mike.
his effort.
I'm still taking Collins over Bay if he's not hitting shots. I'm still taking Collins.
Hey,
Collins
Mike.
did that.
I'm
I
still
told
on
you.
it.
Put
I'm
him
still on
put him in a pick and roll with Trey, man. That shit is money.
I like what we're doing. I like what we're doing. We got
Hey,
we
Mike,
got a
you
beautiful
remember
team.
when I called out in the watch along that Valley Sports had an advertisement up for Game 6?
Yeah, I remember you said that. I remember you said that.
I do too.
One more thing, y'all. Hey, one more thing.
Hey, you know
One more
what?
thing,
I
one more
think
thing.
Valley contract probably run out after the season over with.
Hey,
What's up,
hey,
Ticket?
check this out. Y'all know I got customers cussing me out about this Janet Jackson concert.
Oh,
Because State Farm is double booked now.
Yeah,
so
that's
Janet had
Friday,
postponed her
Gerald.
show.
No, they moved
They moved her to Friday,
Hey,
Gerald.
let's go, Hawk.
Janet had to move it.
Yeah, they moved that.
Let's
They
go,
moved
Hawk.
She had to move it, bro.
Our own arena.
Man,
said
that showed
we
you
didn't
the
think we'd be coming
disrespect.
home. They didn't think we'd be coming home.
No,
That
they
shows you the
no,
disrespect.
I know. I'm
kidding.
kidding.
That's out of
That's like
line.
3
That's
months
out
in
of
advance.
line.
I'm kidding, bro.
Hey,
I'm kidding.
they
No,
cusses
no,
like, hey
they
man,
you gonna
hey
make
man,
the
we got a
playoffs.
concert today. They like the Hawks might play. They like they ain't coming back. Go and book this shit.
Wait a
That was
minute.
that was like
had
3
to
months
book
in
that.
advance when they do that date.
Ticket, we know
Now,
Ticket
how
was
long-
being
now, how long
sarcastic,
in
my guy.
advance?
Marquise.
Oh,
Hey,
Ticket
Ticket.
serious like a mug. No, man, that's not right. They do that 8 months in advance, man. That's not right.
Hey, Ticket. Yeah, that's what I was
Analysts.
gonna ask. How far in
Analysts, pull up
advance do
these
they book
comment
those
analysts.
concerts?
normally it's between 2 to 3 months in advance.
See, they didn't think we were going to the playoffs.
No, it's just that they don't do the
Based on the
TV
4 games.
schedule until the play-ins
Thank
are.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate it. You know,
Marquise usually calls Madam Mammal. Okay.
Oh,
Marquis.
she did there. The Marquis did at the end.
Hey, can somebody post that Celtics chat? I need to lead to the Celtics chat.
Hey, bro.
Win the
Hey, I've been
solution.
reading. Hey, why y'all?
Hey,
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 I
we
think
should
all
throw
this.
the shit out
They
them
talk
niggas.
like we be talking.
shit.
Fire the
Hey, we
coach.
should throw
Coach
the
got
shit
a
out them
coach.
niggas. We should put fear in all them niggas' hearts. Because
But
I
see,
saw them, they was quivering. Hey, let me say something real quick. Let me recall something because I ain't heard nobody say it. Hey, remember when Trey Young was dribbling the ball and Marcus Smart fouled him?
Yeah.
And then Trey was like, you know what I'm saying? Like that moment right there.
Oh, he's in his head, yeah.
That moment right there, that's gonna live in Trey Young's infamy. And on a deeper level, this might be a little bit too deep, but think about it. The man's name is Marcus Smart. And that nigga did a dumbass play. You know what I'm saying? And Trey,
He get that shit all the time.
In the group.
what somebody was saying was Trey Young icing them free throws. That shit was large. That shit was large. And that play right there, when Trey did that shit, when he did that shit, that's when I knew that it was over. It was a wrap. We're winning this game. Because Trey Young, like, I don't know what it is, but it's like whatever he turns into, he turned into that shit.
Let me tell you something. I didn't know shit. I didn't know shit. We won shit. I didn't know shit until that ball went through the net.
Hey man, see,
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see what his
that
dad
ball
said?
went through the net? That's when I knew.
Shit, I knew we was gonna win the game. I knew we was gonna win that shit.
I thought it was gonna win this morning.
He said it hard don't put no Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna tell you, look.
Nigga, I drink the Kool-Aid.
I said I said they're gonna win on my birthday. I said they got this.
No,
man, you already getting mad at
I was
Quinn.
getting mad at Quinn, but then he got it right the last 5 minutes.
Listen, man,
I'm still
you
glad
need to stop
Analyst
doubting
got
Quinn.
We need to hear more DeAndre Hunter love.
He did bench Capella. I like that.
He brought him back in the last possession.
Hold on.
Hey, Hawks Miami. Hey, Hawks Miami, second round. Hawks Miami, second round.
I'm glad Analyst still got because I thought he was fired.
Nah, it'll be a 70. We're gonna face the 76ers.
Oh, we already got the 70.
If we could come out next
1
game,
minute.
Boston gonna come out mad as shit. So.
Hey, let me do a little quick plug real quick.
Hey,
Y'all
we about
catch
to
me
eat
and
up
Mikey
Miami.
Thursday night. Y'all catch me and Mikey Thursday night on Blackberry Loret's channel. We're gonna have a draft party. Mike, you gonna be there. I'm gonna make your ass be there. Draft party Thursday night.
I can only show up if they draft the quarterback.
Oh, I got to do a draft show Thursday night myself. I ain't gonna be with y'all.
Unless you gonna end it.
Hey, how do I be a part of that?
Nah, we gonna let it go.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You started doing the draft too.
I'll
I'm
post
gonna
the
have to
link
do
in the
both.
chat.
Figure that.
Hey, we less than 10 seconds, y'all. Less than 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Everybody.